Hey there, my name's Katie. I'm a homeschool stay-at-home mama to 5 messy kiddos that run into a lot of different germs. And so I want to talk to you about one of the things that we have loved in our house. This is essential oil from doTERRA. It is almost empty. Actually, it's pretty much there because we've used it so many times. And this is called On Guard. I hope you can see that. So I'm going to be really careful here with what are the things I can say, as far as I'm not here to make any sort of medical claims. However, as a mom with 5 kids, we go all over the place. We run into a lot of germs. This has given me so much peace of mind as far as protecting them ahead of time when I'm trying to protect against germs and trying to keep our immunity strong before traveling, while traveling, not wanting to get sick while we're traveling. This also helps when we are feeling run down and need to have a little boost, need to have a little immune boost. So there are so many different ways that you can use this. You can look it up on ChatGPT. I'll tell you a couple of my favorites because ChatGPT is not a real human, not a real mom who hasn't been there, done that when their kids don't feel well. So you can dilute this. This is a hot oil. So I would recommend, especially if you're using it on kiddos, to always dilute it in a little bit of coconut oil if you have it. You can use olive oil. It doesn't really matter. Put maybe a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil in a bowl and 3 to 4 drops of this. I'm more generous just because I know that our skin isn't super sensitive to it, but I would start with 3 to 4 drops and a couple tablespoons of oil. You can rub this on the bottoms of your kids' feet, cover them with socks. You can do that for immune protection, right? If we're traveling and wanting to stay really healthy the whole week while we're at Disney World. You can also do that to boost up kiddos when they are starting to feel run down and you can tell that they're kind of trying to overcome some symptoms. You can also run this along the back of their spine for kiddos. I will put a drop or 2 of this in warm water with salt. I don't know if you've ever gargled warm water when you feel that throat coming on and you're like, nah, I don't want to wake up with this. I'll warm up a cup of water, put in a generous heaping of salt and a couple drops of this and gargle. And one of the ingredients in here is clove, and it has like a numbing effect. And so it feels really, really nice if you have, again, I'm being careful with my words, a throat that doesn't feel great. The numbing effect of this is super helpful. So there are so many different uses that you can do with this, but if you get it, it will last forever. I've probably had this bottle for several years because it is so uber concentrated. I think there are 250 drops in one bottle and you're only using 2 or 3 drops at a time. So to find something that is going to last every member in your family for months, if not years, of ways that you can just help that extra layer of protection in a world that's full of germs, you won't regret it.